Hey everybody, with the holiday season approaching, I just really wanted to touch base on departed loved ones. I know that the holidays and birth dates and anniversary departure dates, as they say, death dates, are really hard for people who have lost loved ones, children, fur babies, pets, spouses, friends, significant others, you name it. Um, when a soul leaves their physical vessel, it is very hard for the people that are left behind. And I know there's a lot of confusion about that when it comes to mediumship. And I can only speak basically for myself. I know that I have had readings from other people, and the rule of thumb is that they usually won't read for someone, or they won't bring someone through that is deceased more than 3 to 6 months, because it's too soon. um, but I want to touch base on that just from my own perspective, nobody else's. That I have had significant others come through immediately, and that's not always the case, so still keep that 3 to 6 month rule, you know, that others do say, that I've heard others say. But I have had them come through immediately. And I wanted to touch base on the fact that when they do, sometimes spirit on the other side will be attracted to a person here in the physical vessel that is like them, or that has the same similarities as them, or they're almost attracted to them. I know this sounds really weird, but I've had it before where I've had people come to me for readings because I'll use one lady in particular. She picked me because she said my daughter really liked makeup and really liked dressing up and really liked hair. So I knew if I came to you because you're a hairdresser and you do this, that she would be drawn to you. And she was right. And I had never had anyone say that to me before. And it started making me think that, oh wow, there actually is, like if they feel that you're more open to the way that they were, then they will be attracted to come to you to give a message to their loved one. So I thought that was pretty interesting. And the other thing that I have found as well is that when a spirit is still earthbound, they are much stronger in the sense that they can touch you, they can move objects, they can talk to you and try to get you to hear them. Obviously, animals sense spirit, children sense spirit, whether they're in the other dimension or whether they're still in the earthly realm, right? But I have noticed that the earthbound spirits seem to be stronger at being able to touch you, physically touch you, and that you realize, oh, did somebody just touch my arm or touch my nose or whatever? And I have done other videos where I have said there's specific spirits or indigenous tribes or what they believed in will keep them more earthbound versus going over. But I just really wanted to say that part of it is that there is that piece that spirit can come through immediately after they pass, and they will try to. So from my own personal experience, this is where it's coming from, as well as they will try to say goodbye to you. So even though you are in despair and you're in grief and you're just overcome with these emotions, right? I have lost a lot of people in my life, and both of my sisters came to me immediately after they passed. And they just did. And I mean, even though I was so overcome with grief, I still felt them, and they still were able to pass through me and let me know that they loved me. So more than anything, I really hope that this gives you comfort throughout this holiday season. Knowing that if you have lost a loved one, if you have lost someone that you cared about, whether it's an animal, a person, a child, a parent, whatever it may be, that be open to the signs, because they really are trying to reach out to you, whether they're still earthbound and they've just passed, or whether they have crossed over. They will try to reach you. And I hope that you find some comfort in that message. Love, light, and blessings, and happy holidays. Mwah. Namaste.